Welcome. Today we will be discussing some of the laws of shaving according to Jewish law. Now, before we get started, some of the halachot or laws that I will say have more lenient opinions, but those opinions are usually controversial, and so I will try to bring down as many undisputed opinions as I can. To keep this concise, there really is only a few important rules to remember. One of them is to never shave with the razor, because that is forbidden according to the Torah. This is why many observant Jews don't shave with regular electric shavers, because of the many intricate laws involved and its similarities to a razor. Some shavers are so sharp that without even turning them on, they can cut a hair, and that is way too sharp and needs to be dulled before use. Some other shavers contain a razor feature named lift and cut, and according to many, this is problematic. Other shavers use the scissor switch action, which usually is allowed. To be on the safe side, it is usually preferred to only use a trimmer, which is allowed according to every opinion. Now, there are electrical shavers that are kosher to use, but make sure to verify that beforehand by speaking to your local Orthodox rabbi. When I said razor feature, I meant that it either cuts too close that it doesn't leave any stubble, or you cannot even grasp the remaining hair with your fingernail, or you use a single blade that can cut without the machine even being on. Again, that's too sharp. The benefit of using trimmers, especially with a guard, although it is not necessary, is that it is allowed according to every single opinion. You avoid all of the issues that electrical shavers have. Even better, the results of a trim are almost indistinguishable from the results of a regular shaver, without any of the sins. Secondly, it is very important to not cut the sideburns above the bottom of the bone that runs perpendicular to the ear. So this bone right here, below the bone, below that bone that's where you cut. And that bone is called the zygomatic arch. This area, the sideburns, they're called peyot, or corners of the head. There will be a PDF with a detailed graphic of where and where not to cut. It's linked below. Now, there is a stringent opinion which holds that it is better not to cut above the area next to the lowest point of the ear, including the lobe, but it's not necessary to do this. That is, see this, the lobe? Right here. Some say not to cut above this part, but that's a stringency, not required. Lastly, when getting a haircut, if you wish to have your peyot trimmed, then the most you can do is trim it with a number 2 guard or a 6mm guard. Not below, as it is forbidden for the peyot to be cut below 5mm. Now with this, we conclude the brief laws of shaving. We wish all of you a blessed day.